everyone, welcome to another edition of hashtag Tip Tuesday with Mimi. What's going on, everybody? We are going to be talking about whether you should quit your job or not if you hate it. What are my thoughts? This is actually coming from a question that was on my blog, greekgirlinthecity.com. I give advice to 20-somethings out there, just tips and tricks I've learned along the way of my 20s. I feel like this is on a lot of people's minds nowadays. Should I quit my job because I hate it so much? So I'm going to read the question from a viewer and we're going to jump right into this. I'm writing to you today because I'm having a mental breakdown. I'm nearing my 30s and I'm in major debt because of student loans. I'm working a full-time job that barely pays and I just don't know what to do. The job is at a company that I love. It's just the job itself that I hate. But it doesn't seem like there's any room to move up without knowing someone or having more experience in that particular position. I don't know what to do. Every time I think about quitting, I think about not being able to pay my bills, not being able to find another job, etc. What should I do? I'd love to hear your opinion. The fact that you actually like the company is a huge plus because there are so many people out there that hate the companies they worked for, including myself. I hated a lot of them. But to know that you actually enjoy your work environment, enjoy what the company stands for, that's a bonus. Usually companies want to employ within the house because they know you, they know your loyalty, they know your work ethic, so they'd rather take a chance on you than an outsider who they do not know at all. Be open, be loud. Let them know this is what you want to do. Share your goal path with your management. And if they're gonna just be like, okay, whatever, you know, like, then okay, I would say leave, because obviously you're never gonna be able to do what you want to do if you have people above you that just don't want to give you the time of day. That's not good management, in my opinion. A lot of us in our 20s, we want things like this. We went to school, we did like all those years in school, like we want a good paying job, a position that we want, etc., etc. Waking up every morning and just dreading your life, it causes really bad things to happen to a lot of people, like suicide, for example. And it's really scary to think that your job can do that to you. But you know, depression, mental illness, it's a huge deal, and it's just increasing, unfortunately, now. I think a lot of the times, you know, we stay with our positions because we need that paycheck, but what if we can work around it? You know, ask for the help. A lot of the time people are willing to help if you ask. Give them a timeline. You know, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this job anymore. Can I crash with you? Give me a few weeks. I'm gonna look every single day and get a job. Look for another position. You know, there are a lot of smaller companies maybe that will, you know, hire you on for that position that you want with your company currently, and then you can gain the experience and go back if you wanted to. I feel like your heart wouldn't guide you in the wrong place, in the wrong direction. I feel like your instincts are what get you to the next place in your life, and go with your instincts. Just make sure that you're able to cover yourself until you find that better job that you're looking for. It might take a year, it might take a day, but what's meant to be will always find its way. And I truly believe that. Whatever you're meant to do in this life, it's a really windy road. So just remember that. It's a really windy road, but whatever you're meant to do in this life, it will happen. Just work hard and you'll get there. You will get there. I hope you enjoyed this edition of Tip Tuesday with Mimi. If you have any questions like this viewer did, you can always email my blog email at hellogreekgirl@gmail.com. I'll put it below as well. Ready to do this? We're about to go behind the waterfall like this. It's right here. There's no one behind us. I can take my time, but it's right here, guys. I look like I'm about to go into the safari.